Along with Techigen 28, Giant Robo is considered one of the oldest mecha series out there and is probably one of its authors, Mitsuo Yokoyama's, most iconic work. Likewise, the OVA series I'll be recommending today, Giant Robo the Animation, is often regarded as Yoshihiro Imagawa's greatest work. The Giant Robo OVA takes place in a retro-futuristic world prospering with scientific achievement thanks to the new energy source known as the Shijima Drive. However, a world domination-seeking organization known as Big Fire intends on using this energy to achieve their goals. Luckily, the experts of justice, consisting of various skilled and superpowered fighters, aim to stop them along with their youngest member, Daisaku, and his giant robot called Giant Robo. Yeah, well, at the time of the original manga, giant robots were still new, so I guess the name gets a pass. But still, that is a really generic ass name. However, disregarding that, of course, there are many dark secrets to the energy the experts seek to protect, as well as Giant Robo itself. Now, this OVA is quite the gem. The art and animation here is simply incredible. I just love the retro-futuristic style of this OVA, with the opening scene of each episode perfectly sucking me in, and the animation is still as incredible as it was back in the 90s. Similar to the previously mentioned Techigen 28, Giant Robo doesn't have that much giant robot action, though that's not to say there isn't a lot of fights in this OVA, as there are quite a few really well done fights and battles throughout this OVA, but more from spectacular martial arts and superpower battles. I mean, there's a guy here who could slice people apart by snapping his fingers. Now, how badass is that? That being said, the giant robots here look great, especially Giant Robo, since despite the super uncreative name, has a super creative design that is very Egyptian inspired and slightly reminds me of Exodia for some reason. However, what truly makes this OVA so great is the world Imagawa created for it, pulling inspiration from not only the original Giant Robo manga, but various other works from Yokoyama himself, as well as adding great doses of opera, old school sci-fi, steampunk, martial arts, cinema, and it's simply amazing just seeing how much pure passion and originality went into creating this OVA. Honestly, I could keep on going on and on how much I love this world, but honestly I think this is something you should experience. Which is why overall, I highly recommend Giant Robo the Animation if you want to see one of the oldest mecha series be reborn into a very unique world.